Hello, it's Sherilyn from Miss Lily. I am on my week one of the Crochet Roulette 2025, and I've got a yarn haul and I have 3 makes. That's all I've got done in the whole week, I think. It's been slow. Oh, I had another make, and I'll end up putting a picture. Maybe I'll try this. I'll put a picture maybe around here, and it is a what do they call those? Oh, a testicle. I won a testicle from Stacy Makes, and Apple Tree Boutique. Anyway, it was Koala. It was a mystery make, and I said that I would do it in Zaddy Craft, which is a really good chenille. So I got chosen, and then it was revealed what it was, and it was a koala. It was like right in line for our Crochet Roulette, because that was an Australian animal, but it was in variegated. Anyway, I thought about that, and I thought, no, I said that if I got chosen, I would do it in the Zaddy Craft yarn. So I had to do that, and it worked out really good, because when I was looking through, after everybody's done with their makes, and I'm looking through on the tester appreciation, there were so many different yarns and different look koalas, but they were all different yarns, and I thought that's really cool that people stuck to the yarns, and you can, depending on what yarn you can get, you can see exactly what it looks like if you use that yarn. So varied. It was really good. And Sue, Crafty Sue 519, if you watch her, she's on YouTube and Instagram. Anyway, she did her koala with I think she used, she used something else. I ended up buying all the Feels Like Bliss that we could get, like as in every color, and I was going to do that, but I ended up not doing it, because when I got to my parents' place to see my sister, my niece, and my niece's 2 baby girls, and straight away when I showed her the unfinished koala, she just loved it, squealed with joy, as she always does, my niece. And she showed me her youngest daughter's lovey, and it was koala, and she asked if she could have the koala. Well, she asked if she could buy it, and I'm like, don't insult me. Like, I love to make things for my family, and the fact that she has little girls, you're not paying me for that. Anyway, so I finished the koala while I was up there, and I took some photos, so that's why I'll be able to include it. So it's not variegated, it's Australian, but yeah, so it didn't really go with our Crochet Roulette. But I'll show you my yarn first. I went to Spotlight, and I got some more of this. It was on special. I don't know, I think it was half price. I think it's about $10. It's the Motivera Blanky yarn. Excuse me. And this is in Santana, which is great. I love that. I bought 3 balls of it. And I decided, because I don't have much of the Motivera, I got Blanky yarn from Spotlight, the value, I think it was the value stuff, or some might have been Motivera. Anyway, all different colours from when they first started bringing it out. So I never really got any of the new ones other than the Santana and the dark chocolate and the tan colour. I don't know what they are. But this is, decided to pick up another colour, eggplant, because I love a purple. Purple goes with lots of different colours, and I already have lots of older colours, so yeah, I'll work out what to make with that. And I got oh, I'll show the mill ends in a minute. There was this yarn. So this yarn comes out at Christmas time. I've never noticed it before, but I noticed it the other day and I thought, oh, what a lovely colour. And it's really thin. It's like, it might be about the same size or maybe a smidge thicker than Paddy Splash. But yeah, I was feeling ill, so I could only pick up, well, I picked up 3 balls of this, but I had other things with me and I needed to get out of the store. I couldn't stand up anymore, so I had to go. But there's a dark chocolate colour, a creamy colour, 2 reds, or a sort of a burgundy sort of colour, and a red, Christmas red, and Christmas green, black and white. So I seen those on Litsa's channel, Coco something. Anyway, hopefully you know her. If you don't, I should think about putting links. I forgot to put links last time. Anyway, this is gingerbread. It's gorgeous. It feels so nice, and I think that was like maybe $4.50. I don't remember. Yeah, I didn't think to look at prices. Anyway, mill ends. I got a maroon. Every Queenslander needs maroon. And then I picked up this cool colour. It's like a sea foam. That's really nice. So I found that colour. Found a cream. So I probably don't need any more cream, but I mean, it was a mill ends. And the best I found, and I've seen this before, but never picked it up because I'm not fussed on the 2-strand, 3-strand sort of thing. But Tracy used it for wings on an owl. And I thought, oh, that is perfect. Perfect for wings on an owl or any bird, really. And then I went to pick up the Spooky Hollow yarn. I didn't get the orange because Sammie was working with it, and yeah, it wasn't as nice as the others. So I really felt the yarn before I picked it up. I didn't just grab it. So I got this purple, and I only got one of each. I got the black, which is a nice black, but it's a bit of a, it's more pushing towards a charcoal. And then I got the other 2. There's 3 variegated yarns in the Spooky Hollow. There were only 2 there, so I got one of each. So I think the one I didn't get was the pumpkin mix, which is the, oh no, I got that. I don't know which one I got. I didn't get. Anyway, but they're at home. I took those inside. Now, where can I throw this? Oh, over in my yarn car, because that's what it is. Oh my God. I want to go back to Spotlight to pick up those colours of the Jolly Joy. But, oh my God, I don't know where to get them. So these bags, mine had a slice. I've got to sew it up properly. These are the bags. I took the tag out, but these hold the newer stuffing that I just fell in love with this stuffing. Oh, hold on. I got this last time. It's still in the car. I'll show you. This is so very cool. Hopefully you can see it. Like, you know, I'm squished in my car. I can't see much. But see, it's like in little fluff balls. It's not stringy and everything. It's just, oh, love it. I had to get more. And both times I got them, they've been on special. So I think it cost me under $30 for the new one. Anyway, I'm using them to hold my plushies for market, because you know this bag is way better than the clear bags I bought to hold my market stuff, and the zip is really stuffed. And the bags I got from Kmart, it was $6 for 2 bags, and I bought 4. What a waste of money. Anyway, this is my Crochet Roulette market make. It is a frill neck lizard. Look at his little feet. I wasn't sure whether these feet would work, but they do. So he's in a variegated yarn I got from Spotlight. Love this yarn. This colour is really nice. I made a will-o'-the-wisp in this colour. Looks brilliant. I'm just making another. I got about 6 will-o'-the-wisps half made. Because you make the head and then wait, and then I can glue all the eyes in all at the same time. So I've got about, what did I say? 5 or 6 on the go, ready for eyes. Anyway, how cool is he? It's all no-sew. You just start. Where do you start? Oh, you start on his head, come back, do his little bobbles for where his eyes sit on either side of his head, and then you come to this frill, and the frill's all crocheted in, and then his legs. Just got to make sure you get the legs right. Yeah. And then tapers down to the tail. I'm going to make a fair few more of these, because I think that boys and girls will love these make. So I'm so happy with that pattern. Excuse me. And I hope I remember to list things down below. So I think I've got the thing about including stuff. Now I have to concentrate on the putting listings down below. Anyway, and I made another one because I thought, oh, he's got to be in a natural colour, hasn't he? And I had this variegated yarn. This is, I think it's called Canyon or something like that. It's, you know, that mystical burnout, which came from Spotlight in the mill ends, but it's definitely mystical, because I actually wanted to check, so I went on Craft Online and bought a few mystical in the colours that I couldn't find, because this yarn, I love this yarn, everybody loves this yarn. So anyway, there he is. Look at his cute face. I love frill neck lizards. They're all around us. So that's that. And then my last make, which ended up being big. I thought it'd be just, you know, like a cute little thing. No, it's ginormous. Well, I guess it's not as big as the monkey. I'm going to make another monkey. I want to make, I keep burping. Or hiccup, burp. Check that tail out. I was going to say bloody. I did anyway. Anyway, oh my God. You probably can't see him all. Oh well, that's part of being in a car, isn't it? He is a sugar glider. And check his feet out. Like, they were really cool. So I had to sew on the feet, the arms, the ears, and the tail. But then the head and body were all sewn in together. But he's got nice shaping on the face. A cute little body. And this tail, oh my goodness. It's big. I made it, I just put two extra rows because I wanted it. It said wrap around. I probably shouldn't have stuffed it that much, but I wanted it nice and thick. So yeah. I had to adjust some of the decreases, because one line had a lot of decreases, and it felt like it squished it right at the end, and I don't feel it needed that squish. So So I frogged a little bit of it and then evened out the decreases till it got down to the number. So it worked out really well. And so his arms are sewn, they're just a straight line, but I tack them in there so they don't flop out all the way there. And then I tacked down, or sewed down the feet, and then tacked them a little more because they needed a little bit extra. And then the tail, which was also just like his single crochet at the end, so it's flat. But when I was sewing it in, it looked a bit funny. So I just pushed it in like that to make the bottom of it a little bit flatter. So it actually was sewn in a sort of a triangle, like flat across there and then up to the point of his tail. But the ears, once he had the ears put on, oh my God, they are hollow. They're not stuffed. And they sit wonderfully. I can see I'm going to use these ears or this style of ears again. Look, it comes up into tiny little sort of a point. So you can just play with the ears. You can sort of, I don't know, push the pink out a little bit up there, or push it down so it's, you know, it's got like a black and it's a little bit more pink. Anyway, love the ears, love the whole make. The only thing is, I only had a size 30 eyes and they're too small. Generally they're too big for, you know, I usually don't use them. It depends on my big boho turtles, I do. But I need 35, and I don't even think 30, I think 35 would be too small. But I mean, he looks nice with the small eyes anyway, because, I mean, they have small eyes, don't they? I think. I know possums do. Anyway, I think he's wonderful. These blue, you probably can't see them that good. Can you? Hopefully you can see them. These are a gorgeous deep blue. I wasn't sure whether to use such a deep blue. It's a cobalt mica. Anyway, here's my last make. So I only made 1, 2, 3 and the koala, four makes. It's not a lot, is it? Anyway, in a minute I will take, because I'm out here in this beautiful park with all the birds. A kookaburra was just laughing at me before, in between the muffin and filming. The muffin was yummy. Yeah, you missed the kookaburra. He's off now. So now I'm going to finish the video. I'll probably cut out some of this crap. Anyway, I will put the spin up for week 2, because week 2 I'm energized and hopefully I don't have much to do. I just come back from the doctor's. I don't think I have any other appointments this week, which is good. Appointments and leaving the house stress me out. Well, coming to a park like this doesn't. It's nice. Anyway, on track. I will put the spinny wheels up somewhere or everywhere, and we will see what the next week is. So you've seen now what we're having for colour and for theme, and it is brown, which is, I have so many different browns. It's going to be great. I mean, my favourite brown, I have a favourite brown. You'll see in the makes, because it'll probably run through it. I hope I don't run out. And farm animals, which is cool. So somewhere in there I have to get a pig, because I don't have a pig, and there's a free pig that I saved from someone's video. I'm not sure who, but it looks really nice. So I think I'm going to make that pig. It won't be in pink, but that's all right because pigs get dirty and covered in mud. So it'll be a pink pig underneath. Oh, maybe I can sneak some pink in there somewhere. Anyway, and then farm animals. I have so many ideas. I have at least 2 patterns that I bought over a year ago that I have not used that I just want to make. And one of them, it won't go to market. Or maybe I'll put it to market. I can always make it again if it sells. But I really, 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 really want this one. And the other one will be cool too. So yeah, you'll see that next week. Or if I can't control myself, it'll be on Instagram because I do like Instagram. Yeah, I'm getting I'm getting more better at Instagram. Anyway, I will go now. Hopefully I'll cut out some of this ramblings and make it a shorter video. Thanks for watching. I will see you when I see you, hopefully next week. Bye.